Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Do you guys hear me? Everything should be good. Hi, Calvin. Hi, James. Hello, Bill. Hello, Dumbo. Good to see you. Hi, Gam. Hi, Mohammed. Hello to Light. Hi, Kibitz. Hi, Bank. Hi, Mozart. What's up, guys? Yeah, the thumbnail photo is very serious. Okay, we're good then. Okay. Why is it? I feel like I look so weird on camera today. I don't know why. Like, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Hi, Deves. Hi, Night. Anyways, yeah, it's a scary thumbnail. Yeah, just kind of like my chest. It's scary. No, the thumbnail is not AI. It's real. Yeah, sent from the heavens. Yeah, yeah. The crazy thing is like your hair tends to look different when you put it up versus have it down. Anyways, we're gonna play some Rapid today. Some Tenno. Some Tenno. Tenno. And I don't know if I'll have time for Bullet, but like the Tenno has been going good. I've been enjoying it, so I wanna play. So looking forward to it. How's everybody doing today though? Hello, Spider. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Yeah, all the GMs with the serious photos. Yep, that's me. That's how you know you made it. The superposition? This, that, indeed. This, that. Hi, Junka. Hello, Joe. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, anyways. It's funny because, thumbnails that do well on YouTube are basically so far from what I've learned, it's like dark backgrounds with like a serious look, but like bright, serious look. Anyways, at 100 elo, I'm back to my regular elo, I guess, from where I've dropped. Oh my god, the unsolicited advice stream, you know it's already happening, my friend. It's always happening. Just wait until my first game ends, Dumbo. You're gonna hear plenty of unsolicited advice from every single person. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I've already gotten some unsolicited advice from like some grandmas who probably don't even play chess, mind you. So I wouldn't be surprised with your, streaming. You just never know. People coming in all the time giving you advice about things you never asked for. It's great, really. Now, I only wish I would get that type of advice from doctors, because if anybody could be giving unsolicited advice, it should be doctors, but they never do. In fact, they never even listen to you. So, in fact, yeah, no advice, nothing like that. No. My rapid rating, yeah. Thank you, Asin. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The more rage bait. Dude, those like that rage bait made me lose games, by the way. Even though I'm sure it wasn't rage bait, but like it read as it was. But then that's just like that's just the internet for you. That is just the internet for you. We've gotten that plenty of times. Do you guys remember that one viewer who unfollowed because of like because of something politics related about voting and not voting or something like that? I think we're having a conversation about it. Anyways, so yeah. Something about I forgot. I just remember something I said triggered them. Something about not voting probably that one time. Which yeah, you should vote, but that was like quite the exaggeration anyways. Anyways, if people can't handle for voting versus not voting conversations, can you handle politics in general? I'm not gonna get into this. I'm like baiting myself now. I'm not gonna do it. You're ugly too. Nice, Dumbo. Hello, Lefty. Hello, hello. Oh no, I just somehow broke my nail. Are you serious? Well, it's a good thing I have my nail filer right here. I don't even know how that happened. I was like eating sunflower seeds before this, and I don't know. It's annoying because like I tend to have strong nails, but like I've been just now, I literally just broke it. But like I've been letting them grow out a bit more, which wouldn't be a problem before, but I've been shaping them and the ends are like more thin. And so like I guess it broke. I don't know how that even happened. What the heck did I do? That's crazy. Ow. Okay, hold up. Better than ever to do my nails. We're good. Who gets wicked disgusted? You don't want your nails stabbing you, do you? Because that's what's gonna happen. Oh yes, chess, a sport that definitely riles people up too. Definitely does, because some people are like, oh, you know, sports need a ball. And other people are like, no, they don't. So I guess that's the question. Not even if chess is a sport, but you know, does sport need a ball to be a sport? That was like worded terribly, by the way. I probably did. Hello. Hello, Mina. Hi, Diego. Hi, Hardy. Hello, hello, everybody. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can look at the pieces, you know, Vessel. You're absolutely right about that. You can look at the pieces like little mini balls. Actually, you know what? The shape of the nail now isn't the worst. See, it's still long. It's just like it was much longer. But I don't know, that happened. Okay, let's go ahead and start some chess. Why not? Let's do it. I didn't get to play yesterday. I was working on a freaking formula for something. Did not think I would need to use math outside of college, but here I am. So it took like all day. Da, da, da. Oh, seriously, Bill? So what did you learn? Tell us. You're educated on the sport talk. The middle nail. There you go. It's nice and almondy because I shaped my nails. Oh, thank you, Kipitz. I guess you're starting off the rage bait of the day. Mm-hmm. That's definitely borderline unsolicited advice, my friend. I wish people listened to me. I wish they did, but nope. I think maybe I need to work on my charisma because clearly people don't listen. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked start for okay, I'm not doing this. How do I where the okay, there we go. I accidentally clicked start on 1-0. Is darts a sport? I don't know, is it? I don't know if it's a general comment. It kind of reads like my hair. Somebody being like, "Oh, yeah, you cut your hair. It's easier to deal with now, but the quality of it has plummeted. Doesn't look as good." You know, aka I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like reads like that. Quality of my hair has plummeted. Mind you, people will come in here and tell me about my hair after not being in the stream for 2 years. Thanks, guys. I love that. Okay, I guess we're playing the French. Not the actual, like, French people, but we are playing French defense. Arguably, you can definitely see. That's the thing. That comment made outside of context of anything related to it comes off personal, I think, if it was like a conversation about 15-10 versus 10-0, but like commenting something like that. Sorry, one sec. I want to say this, but then they can play that. But if they do that, I mean, I guess. Gotta think. I guess we can play back like that. Not a problem. The other day, somebody came in. They're like, "Oh, you got a new channel." They went on the channel and they're like, "I think it was Singularity," and then he was like, "Sorry, give me a sec." What the heck? I'm already messing up. Why am I doing that? I should not have played any of this. Ba ba ba. Play this. It's like, how come your hair looks better in the other channel? And I was like, okay, cool. I knew that was coming. Why did I do any of this? Like, I didn't have to play any of this and I still played it for some reason. Like, it's just losing. Literally, all of this is just losing. Yes, we'll do this. Big mistake. Who gets called it? Oh, go balds? Dude, the only other way for me to cause more comments... Sorry, give me a sec. To cause more comments about my hair is to not have any hair. 100%. I mean, we could just castle. Not a problem. Oh crap, we can't castle. What am I doing? Alright, let's restart this. None of this is... that... I didn't mean to play any of that. I don't know why I did that. I think I got too into the chat. The conversations. You discover you got a dent in the middle of your head? Yeah, that would happen to me. Dude, no, I cannot imagine, like... It would be not like 1-2 comments about my hair every hour. It would be like every minute. I just know it. That was warm up. I know exactly how that'd go. Oh no, my nose is runny. Where? I need a tissue, but I don't have one. Sad. I'm too distracted right now. Okay. Let's play. I'm trying to think. I don't know why my chest, like, I just feel slow today. Cigarette daydream. You were only... Wanna say that take this. Let's play this. This, that. If they take like this, we do have that. Alright, I need to stop overthinking it so much. It's just not worth it. Just want to have some fun and play a good game. See you later, Tyler. Hi, Siam. Make you look devil may care. Devil may care. You remind me of the show Devil May Cry. I saw that there's a new episode season coming out, which is pretty exciting. Okay. I want to say this, then that, but there's definitely like certain things I'm a little afraid of playing all of that here. But again, I'm wasting time. I shouldn't be doing that. I want to say that, but then, can we play this maybe? It's not like we should give up the piece for no reason, correct? This does need to go somewhere. And then obviously our rook is gonna come here soon. But this needs to be... We don't want something like this, so we're not gonna do that. This... And then, I mean, we know this is coming. So, that being said, I think we're gonna have to get a little bit more aggressive. I think this might be a little too passive. Let's play that. We'll do this. Line it up nice. I mean, I don't mind this, and then that. So we'll do this first. No, wait, sorry, this, and then that. That way we don't lose this pawn for no reason. I don't know what these games are, but here we are. Well, I think there's a lot of opportunity, truthfully. Okay, now. Da, da, da. Do this. Mm. I didn't see the lineup, but it's not a problem, I think. We could do this. It does like nicely open up the position for us. And then that. Oh no, we gotta play this first. And then we have to like stick to the pins. Even this is not the worst. Like I like this position. Their king is very, we have enough pieces to defend. That's why I'm not worried about it. I think if we didn't have the dark square bishop, I would not have allowed them to double our pawns on the king side, but like I think that there's a lot. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for the clock for sure. You're right. Okay. Okay. Then this. Just want our pieces a little bit more active, of course. So now we have some nice little pins working for us. And this pawn on e4 is very strong. I do think we can do this and, well, actually it really depends, but let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Bill. Let me think. This. We're not gonna do that. We could play this. Then that. Do that. This. I guess I could have just taken it, but I didn't really want to exchange anything here. I think that wouldn't be good. Three minutes. Okay. I don't like that. So We'll play this. I just really don't want to exchange here. Hmm. Okay, this maybe. We have to just keep playing. Hmm. Okay. This. (1 minute 52 seconds). Da, da. Hmm. I just don't like this, but mm. Shall we take? Let's simplify and take. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me think. This. That happens. Mm. Ah, I don't have time. Okay. 57 seconds. Hmm. Scary. Mm, 37 seconds. There's no way in hell I'm like figuring this out in 37 seconds. Oh boy. Mm. 27 seconds. 27 seconds. Sorry. I have to go. I just have to play. Oh, okay. This. Oh my gosh. Okay. I see it. I don't have time for this crap. I'm literally so stressful. Please. Da, da, da. I don't have time. I hate this. I feel like I did so much work for nothing, you know? That's how it always goes. That's literally like what it always feels like. Ugh. That was a lot of work to run out of time and make a blender. Also, how did I get to this music? It's like, I don't need this type of, like, music for a fast game. Yeah, well, I just ran out of time. I needed a little bit more time. That's all. And, wait, I think I got, just use some, like, pop or some crap. I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm sorry, mother. Sorry that you're disappointed in me. There's not really a pool for 10-5. Nope. That was a good game, but hey, I didn't do well with the clock. It is what it is. I mean, you know, that's life. Sometimes you're just bad at clocks. I don't know. This is the sad reality of time. We keep going. Keep on going. This is 10-0, yeah. Cool. Do I want to play that? Yeah, why not? Although maybe this wouldn't have been the worst either. That kind of froze my piece a little bit. I don't like that. This, because I think we want to definitely defend this pawn. I'll do that. Okay. Why does that seem so bad? Like, I could play that and just... But the thing is, our knight is very nice. So... I don't really mind playing this and then that. This. I guess I could have played this and that too, but that was like not the best move. Hmm. We'll do this. Obviously, we should try to take this too. Where are they moving? We need an escape square. Okay. Do this. This, that. Back to the this and the that. Okay. I think we want to get our rook to the middle now too. This. I wonder where they're gonna go. This. The knights can be a little tricky, so that's something I want to be mindful of course. Let's see. I mean, that doesn't really work though, does it? But then we go... Could also just double. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I don't want to waste too much time either. We'll double now. Why not? This takes. Do that. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Yep. And now we can do this. I don't like that. Let's make an escape square. I don't want to like do all of that and then regret that. Do this. This. That. Sorry, let me keep thinking. This, that, that. Although I don't really feel like giving up my, you know. Yeah, why don't we just simplify? We'll take, play this. And then, even though I like the bishops, now we can do this. I'll do that. I guess I didn't actually have to really play that. Can we do this? Like, just push this and make it on time? Well, yeah, I don't think they have a, like, a move. This, sorry, this, that, that. Yeah, they don't have, like, enough time, arguably. Sorry, I gotta calculate this all over again. This. So, we do this, they take, we play that. This. Or should I just defend both and push? Yeah, I think I'll just defend both and push. I don't have to do all of that. Okay, so now we play this, they take, we play that. Do this. This. That. We can do this again. I'm assuming we don't have anything else, so we play this. They take, play that. I just don't know if this works. I think this works. Because if they play this, we just play that. And then what do they have? I don't feel like they have anything. Ugh, okay. This. That. That. Now it's pinned, so now we can actually start pushing here. I mean, it's winning regardless, I just need to, like, doesn't really matter what I do here, I think. Like, if I just ignore this and go this way, you know, they can't take. So we'll do that. Now it's definitely winning. Now I don't need to figure out the other pawns. It's just winning now. Truthfully, if they don't take, it's mate, so they have to take. Or they can play this, but that doesn't do anything. Just me and one. Less on time, but I don't think it matters just because we're about to have a queen. And 36 seconds with my superior bullet skills. Wink. They're not superior, but I like to think they are. Why would I mess this up? I think you get that feeling because your intuition's just not that strong. That's probably why. You can't mess this. You cannot mess this up. You can't. There's like, listen. There's imagine. You know how crazy that would be with stalemate. Like actually, that would be absolutely insane. I'm not gonna allow that, obviously. Okay, maybe you should have a good feeling. I'm not gonna take their pawn, so you know. So that's not gonna give them stalemate. I look like a chess player. I don't know if that's like. Uh, I feel like that might be an insult, but thank you so much, Bill. Like a low-key insult. But that depends on how you perceive chess players, but they're all men, so like not all, but a lot of them. So like you don't have like a large data point. I have a lot of reference points, I guess. Let me fix my audio. There you go. Thank you, I'll take it. Yes, thank you. I know I made it hard for myself, as I usually do. Yeah. I tend to do that with Endgame. I've mentioned that multiple times. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. So, am I down talking men? I mean, that says more about you than me if you think I'm down talking men. We're just specifically talking about chess players. Hmm. Refreshing. Good. You look. Oh, well. Yes, because the stereotypes. And because of experience. Oh, yeah. I'll try to analyze it after. Thank you, Ryan. Listen, I've had, and I'm sure any tournament player has had quite the experiences. Consistent BO, disgusting toilets. Sorry, give me a sec. I gotta think about this. All right, buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. We play this, and then they play... What are they gonna play? Play this first. And I think we're fine here. Wisdom, look what you've started. Look what you've started. Nobody said anything about men in general. I played like a noob. Interesting. I thought that was a pretty solid endgame, actually. Endgame is pretty difficult. There's a reason why men, yeah, it's called ratio. I think it's worth learning a little bit about statistics, probability, and ratio before you make comments like that. I think people think oftentimes they're smarter than they actually are. They say things like, oh, there's a reason this, there's a reason that, without understanding how probability, ratio, and all of those things work. You got like 2 women playing like amongst 1,000 men. and then you're surprised there's not more women who aren't at the top. Give me a break. Yeah, ask Judah Polgar. I mean, they made a whole documentary about it, and we still get dumb takes like that. Hmm. Oh, I mean, I started a long time ago, actually. I was streaming in college. We're stronger. Ratios on the likes on your tweets higher. The tweet you're responding to. That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. That's true. There's two ratios. One is slang. Yeah, Wooly. It's so simple, and yet people go around opening their mouths about things they don't understand. That just causes more like bullshit takes. You know what I mean? I always said this, but like if you're gonna make a harmful statement, you need to best know what you're talking about, back it up, instead of just like making dumb assumptions and not understanding basics 101 of probability and all that crap. Google. Now with AI, we have more know-it-alls. I need to get a tissue. My nose is very runny. I'll be right back, you guys. And by the way, I'm being nice because like saying things like that is super harmful. Okay, sorry. Give me a sec. How come they're giving up a whole pawn? I don't understand. That's a lot to give up. Okay. We'll do this then. What the what? What are any of these moves? Like, I feel like I just entered a different universe with this chess game. What was any of this? Is this like salt or something like that? Because I'm not really, I don't understand, you guys. What is this? I don't, what? What was any of that? What? Dude, I feel like bamboozled. I don't know what any of that was. Yeah. Da, da, da. Why do people feel the need to like? I think that you can be, you know, you can be just as great at chess or anything without feeling like you have to put down a whole half the population and then try to justify it. Anyways, that's insane. The fact that like, sorry, give me a second. I just gotta keep thinking. I'm getting distracted again. I feel like I'm getting baited. Da, da, da. Listen, I don't know if like I made this clear, but If you guys are gonna like talk crap about women chess players, why are you here? Like you're gonna get banned. This isn't like an open argument. I don't need anybody here who literally is talking shit about women as you're literally watching women play chess. That's just not something I would obviously tolerate. So if you want to get banned, perfect timing. The mods can start banning you guys. Whoever wants to keep this up. Yeah. Well, honestly, I didn't even notice that. I was too stuck on this conversation. My bad. My nose is runny. Yeah. I just don't like anybody putting anybody down over things they can't control. Like, it's one thing if you're just genuinely a piece of crap, correct? It's a whole other thing. Wait, sorry, give me a second. I gotta keep thinking here. A lot going on. Because, I see. Do we think this might work? Let's see. We'll do this. Now what? Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna get a napkin. My nose is running the whole time. You're enjoying them? Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I need a napkin. My nose is runny. Thank you. Oh, cool, Pierce. Cool. Yeah. Has more to do than IQ. For sure. For sure. I don't know what that sentence meant, Chris. Can somebody explain that to me? Is there a specific reason? There's so many reasons. Look at history. Many women are not interested in chess because you're never, from a young age, there's, with little girls, you're never told to focus on logic and anything relating to that. It's much more focused on nurture rules. That's been a thing for a long time. You know, it wasn't just that long ago that women got the right to vote. And before that, they were told that they were emotional and lacking logic, therefore bad at decision making, therefore should not be making decisions. So, like, you can't expect anything different. And, like, growing up as a woman into hobbies and things dominated by men, like, you hear this stuff and it deters you completely from it. So I can't imagine like little girls wanting to play much chess or anything like that, only being around boys with not much representation at all, and then being told that they're not as good or good enough. Like, that's not That's not gonna make a little kid confident. So I don't understand why. I don't know, like I don't understand. It's not that like complicated. You just have to think critically for like a little bit and you'll figure out why that's the case. Oh, I'm reading them on Twitch and YouTube. I just think that, you know, empathy goes a long way. And trying to understand other people instead of just like being like, oh my god, why are they not good at this? It must be innate. You'll recognize a lot of things aren't as innate as you think they are. Oh, I have the old one. Yes, the old Fisher. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I just totally missed. Sorry, let me look. I have too many things going on. Sorry. Thank you so much for the dono. Who was that? Can somebody let me know? Because I missed it. Ah! Bill, thank you. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm getting too sidetracked. Sorry. There you go. I tried to, but like, I mean, I grew up definitely not having support for a lot of this type of stuff. I don't know how to explain it, like, but it's definitely a thing a lot of girls face. Maybe I don't know if so much in the US today, but it's absolutely a thing. So imagine being told as a kid like you're not capable of something as a kid when you're very impressionable. Anyways, you'll find that it's not so simple to like get into this stuff and to do so well if you don't have the support. Yeah. Like humans do have a need to fit in. Like we are social creatures, so this isn't even over, but they resign. The move here is knight h6. A little bit of both. I have another channel. It's actually focused on literally thinking. Like that's the whole channel. That's why I talk about this stuff a lot. Yeah. Definitely, especially a girl. I mean, like one kid, like a kid, okay, one thing. Maybe you shouldn't do that, especially in front of a kid. But what? Like a grown ass woman? That's even worse, dude. Oh yeah, wisdom has nothing to do with chess. Chess is literally pattern recognition. In fact, maybe I'm wrong, but like, I mean, you don't even have logic in chess for the most part. It's just pattern recognition and memorization, which is pattern recognition intuition, which is built through repetitive actions. So, why does it matter what a chess player says? Like, you want to apply and use logic, I guess, you know, get into coding. Yeah, you'd have to calculate for sure, but even calculation is its own thing. Has a lot of opinions. Mm, yeah. Chess is a lot of trial and error, but like you're learning through that. That is what builds intuition, pattern recognition. It's trial and error and seeing the effects of that trial and error. You know what I mean? Like, or sorry, seeing the effects of the outcome. Correct? So trying something, it fails, and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna try again. But obviously it's hard to build that through bullet because you can't process things. So yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe Dudley, or I'm thinking of like probably thinking of only a part of logic. But you know, But like wisdom has really like minimal to do with all of that. Okay. Hmm. Da 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 da. What do I want to play now? I don't even know. Let me think. Hmm. I don't feel like it's the best idea. I'm gonna get myself like trapped. Let's play this. Maybe that wasn't the best either. Let's see. And then that. Let's do this. Now that I think that because... Sorry, give me a sec, you guys. Gotta keep thinking. I'm getting distracted by the chat. Why is the GM requirement for women lower? Because they wanted more women to get into chess. What does that have to do with anything about anything else? And because of the times, I don't know what to tell you about that. Just because something like that exists doesn't somehow prove anything, really. I started like 3 years ago. 3.5. No. Why you rage baiting, Bishop? That was like a really dumb question. Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand why some people just really, really, really want women to be worse than them at things. I don't get that. It's weird. Thank you, Bada. Well, you know, I try. Hmm. Let's see this. Like, I always play that. I guess I could have played this too, or is there something else? You know, this wouldn't be bad to like create some other threats. But I'm unlikely they would allow something like that. Interesting move. I mean, I guess I get it. They want to, you know, go here. What if we play this and then just they play that, we win a pawn? It's not the worst, right? Like, it's not as you don't have as many tricks, but this, then that. Let's play it. Maybe they'll play something like that though. If that's the case, we'll go ahead and play this. They can play that if they'd like. And then yeah, just not a lot of women are into like chess. None of my friends play chess. You know? We'll keep making the threats. Let's keep thinking. This. And then I think I'm playing a little too fast. I want to play this. They go here. I could play this too, and then... But I can't allow that. Actually, you know what? This, that, that. There's so many little tricks that we can play here, actually. Let's play that. Mm. Mm. I'm trying to multitask. I want to read the chat, but at the same time, I'm gonna fall behind on time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's... Hmm. Yeah. I just don't know. It shouldn't be that complicated, you know? But... Here we are. You don't... I don't want to see women? That's... You don't think that's been said in chess? Like, people don't want to see women in chess? Or in politics or anything like that? Maybe, like, literally see, you might be right, but... I think... It's maybe not the most applicable otherwise. Here we talk about... It always pops up. It always pops up. But we definitely don't. We have not been talking about it that much. But maybe titles, yes. Rage bait, yeah. Yeah, because it's much deeper than that, James. That is why. I've heard that argument before, like used for certain things, but it it's so much more than just getting the freedom of choice for something like that. You know what I mean? Alrighty, give me a sec. I gotta keep thinking here. We'll do this. And then we're gonna play that. And then obviously I just need to be a little careful here, because it can get kind of messy. I don't think giving up the pawn is the way, but let's see. Maybe this, that. But what are they gonna play? Okay, we're gonna play this. Oh no, we can't play that. We run into this problem. Since we run into that problem, I think we should consider playing this. Oh, it would have worked. Damn it. That's really annoying. Now I see it for what it is, and it would have worked. Hmm. Play this. Hmm. Well, their pawn structure is like totally messed up, so let's play that. Hmm. Just want to get that away and then maybe go here and then that. Yeah, they did think it's biological for like I thought we all learned this in college like a million times. Dude, I guess not. The more you know, I guess. I need to get out of here before I get stuck. Let's play that. Hmm. Take. We have a pass pawn, but obviously we have a few problems here. Hmm. How much time do I have? Do I have enough time for this stupid endgame? How about this? Or take. We'll take. Let's not waste our time. Thank you, Matin. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll do that. We need an escape square. Like, kind of badly. This, they go there. We'll do this. Okay. I just hope that they can't somehow. Yes, they can. But I think we can manage. Okay. this. I want to say that. They play that. This. That. Play that. We just need to get to that freaking pawn. That's what we have to do. This. They take like that. That. Can they stop this pawn if that happens? If they take like that? Check. Ugh, the problem is, okay. Okay, we need escape square. I mean, we're down a pawn now, but I didn't calculate this fully. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it's over. Not much I can do. But I'll try, I guess. Actually, we might be able to somehow do this. Maybe not, actually. Let's see. What the hell? I guess we can, maybe. Hmm. 49 seconds. Wow. Maybe I went the wrong way. At least we drew. I think. Oh no, we didn't draw, I fucked up. No, I got scared because of the clock. Ugh. Oh well, my bad. Mm-hmm. Oh well. That sucks. I shouldn't have messed that up, but I did. Alright. That's on me, my bad. Yeah, I should have moved it on edge. The freaking clock scared me. Yeah, that was. Well, I only have time for a little bit of bullet. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll be fine. That. Okay. I feel like all of that was bad, but maybe that's just me. Oh shit, I messed it up. Ah, sorry. Actually? Let me think. Oh yes, it worked. Oh, perfect. I got scared. Oh gosh. Alright, screw it. Let's see. Ugh, I didn't realize that. I should have done this check instead. I didn't think that was gonna be like... Never mind, we're good. There you go. That was a good game. These aren't bad either. Oh shit, why the... Damn it. My bad. No, this is... I did that to myself. Did we reach the arena? Good question. What time control? We'll vote on it once the day comes. Let's think. We'll do that. This. Alrighty. Annoying, but I'll live. Cool. 18 seconds to win this. Honestly, I should have probably... Oh gosh. Why am I like panicking here? I just need to play. So scary. Oh my gosh, I just had to play. Yeah, I was wondering where Spin was. Usually around, but I guess not this time. Oh, I played the wrong. Oh, that was the worst misclick. Or whatever that was. That sucked. Aw. That was pretty unfortunate. Honestly. Yeah, that sucked. Like, actually. A lot. We're just gonna have to somehow... I'm putting myself in the corner, which is like pretty terrible. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Let's do that. And then this. And then that. And then this. Oh, what the hell? And then that. 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 This. That. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know where Spin is now. For losing a whole piece wasn't the worst. Oh, did he? Congratulations to him. That's really great that he had a mate in one. Congratulations to my opponent. May he find peace in missing the mate in one. I think that'd be good for him. To find peace. This. This. My heart, something. I should have just like focused on one piece and just attacked it. Let's do that. 18 seconds. Not the worst, not the worst. Oh, well, it's over now. Well, not fully. We're getting there. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I do have to get going soon, but having fun. How can a 1900? Another really dumb question. Just like we never get... Da-da. We'll never run out of dumb questions on this stream. Just never stops. Oh, we should have taken like that first. Then taken like that. Let's do that. That. There you go. That's an impossible rule in chess. Impossible rule. Alrighty. Show me what you got. Good game so far. This. This. That. That. Oh, I should have taken with the other pieces, honestly. 7 seconds, 7 seconds. You like him best? Yeah, we'll do a vote next time. I wouldn't mind a bullet arena. Alright. Show me what you got. Alrighty. Oh shit. Alright, we're good. Annoying. Da, da. Why didn't I go over here? Okay. Let's do this then. Sure. Oh no. Oof. That was scary. There you go. I like it too. Yeah, sorry, YouTube doesn't allow that. Yeah, YouTube will quite literally ban the stream if I obviously the stakes are too high. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess we're still fine though. We're up points. That's great. We're gonna have to work around this whole piece over here. The whole freaking thing. Oh crap, why did I do that? Oh, we have 3 seconds. Yes, we won. Yeah, Jack, that's true. Sometimes they do. It would be really nice to have music on here. I just like wish that there was a way to, you know, play it live without all that drama, but so far it's been, I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be a way here. Without wasting all of my time. Oh, come on. How am I losing so many pieces? I lost way, way, way too many just now. Seriously? Seriously, seriously? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was just a bad game. When did she ever play it? Oh, she played chess? I didn't know that. Isn't she kind of rebranding at the moment? I thought that she was. Cool. I think this is better for us. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Do. Okay. There you go. That was good. What's your chess elo so far, VChess? I'm en passant. You know what comes in not clutch? Um, we'll do this. That. Oh no. Okay, let me figure this out real quick because I didn't mean to play that. All right, whatever. Do this next. Hi, Thomas. Oh, I gotta go. Why do people just not resign? This person just disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna get going now. The chess has made me so sweaty. I'm literally sweating. I don't know like why, how, but chess like I don't know, it's like physical exercise. I went to the gym yesterday and I've been like really into the elliptical, and so I did that for like 30 minutes, and I don't know if there is anything that makes me sweat as much as that. Just like not stopping and going for 30 minutes. It was amazing though. I felt great. So, gym is good. I did enjoy the snowstorm. Did you guys also have a snowstorm? The boat sessions. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Was good, was good. Thank you everybody for joining today. Good conversations and, good stream. My heart rate, good idea. Some people have it attached. It's 102 at the moment. Isn't that great? Da, da, da. Okay, time to go. Thank you. You as well, Jabari. have to play some chess. Oh yeah, absolutely. I played some chess during the snowstorm. Resigning? Quitting is even for the weaker, man. If resigning is for the weak, I don't... What the heck is quitting? Like, leaving instead of resigning, that's something else. In a, like, a 60-second game. You know that if you think about that, that's so much work, right? Because instead of clicking the resign button, you exit the tab. So then you have to open a new tab. So you spend more time like doing that instead of just resigning. Hello, Luza. Welcome. Next year will be tomorrow. Okay. Take care.